is also our primary scholarship recipient, and she will be receiving a $16,000 four-year scholarship to the school of her choice. She was nominated through the Matthews House and Larimer County Department of Human Services. Her nomination letter shares: she was provided very little in her early life, and she came to DHS feeling like a victim. She now has shown great strength, desire, and ability to move forward in her life and not let her past control her future. She has learned that education is imperative, and she desires to use her past as an example for her future work with youth who struggle with addictions, abuse, and trauma. She understands the importance of advocating for others through participating on boards that help to reform and change policy and procedures locally and statewide. She has become an advocate and a voice for others who feel they have no voice or ability to make changes themselves. She shares in her Triumph essay: "I will not let myself become a victim to life anymore. I will triumph over its hardships. I want to spend the remaining time I have left alive to help others triumph over their own obstacles. My goal with receiving the scholarship is to obtain the proper schooling, to become an addictions counselor, and help others to find the light of sobriety and experience all of life's positive offerings that I am able to enjoy today. In life, we will all experience triumphs and defeats," she writes. "What determines our future is if we choose to rise and try again and again. You are the one to decide to either take your scars and use them to live a life of negativity and pain, or to turn them into a positive action that in return could help others around you triumph over their own obstacles. As for me, I choose option 2. Please join me in welcoming Miss Araya Winters to the Triumph Award stage. Primary scholarship recipient, Araya has a few things that she would like to share with you all tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Araya Winters.
Good evening. I'd like to start by saying thank you so much to Realities for Children and everyone involved in this award and this scholarship. It means so much to me. Thank you. Didn't think I would come to this stage a couple years ago and say, I'm going to college. I am going to college. This Triumph Award means so much. It's more than a scholarship. It is the amazing, hardworking community of Fort Collins helping young adolescents like myself begin a successful life that we were not always told we would have. Without forgetting my past experiences, but letting go, I am planning to gain the proper education to become an addictions counselor in an adult rehab facility to help others find the light of sobriety. I believe that I will make a difference in this world, and this Triumph Award will give me that opportunity to start. Thank you again for everyone at Realities for Children. I would also like to take a moment to thank my entire support team that encouraged me, joined, and stuck around through my spiraling journey up until today. Nikki Jones, my caseworker of 3.5 years, thank you for sticking by. Even my pride is pushing me away. Thank you for always calling back when I hung up. And never giving up to make sure I was all right. Nicole Armstrong, my Matthews House worker, thank you for taking the time to find and set me up with the great support and opportunities. This Triumph Award, schooling opportunities, my internships, the workforce, everything. The list goes on for days. You've been my biggest career guidance and support. My family, who's always been there supporting, thank you when you could. I love you. And last but not least, the magistrate that's seen it all, Ken Spangler. I walked into his courtroom at 14 with the big set of teeth you guys have ever seen, probably. And he reacted different than I've ever seen before. He put in more efforts to schedule me more court dates to check on me. He encouraged every single time, complimented my current achievements, and set in resources with DHS to improve where I needed. He kept me in line in a gentle, understanding manner, genuine with the adolescents he worked with. Although it took me a while to come around, he's the reason I wanted to change my life and make it better. So when I went into my next courtroom, he could smile at my improvement. He believed in me the entire time and gave me the confidence to accept the potential I never believed I had. Thank you, Ken Spangler. You were the significant reason. I'm sorry. You were the reason I got a new opportunity at life. Thank you.